during my sermons, I'll obviously, you know, get a little help, you know. However, there are plenty of times where I don't want to be noticed, especially, now mind you, this height is not counting my horns, obviously, because when I was human, I don't have horns. But I could, you know, I usually increase this sometimes. Say, maybe about 6, give or take. When I'm doing sermons, of course, because you know how they say it, all the people are usually see more than 40 figures and otherwise. However, there's something I like to do with it. I like to look around, like say I'm looking for a nice little time. I look around, find the prettiest, tallest lady I see, and I look up at her, straight on her eyes and go, you know, ghosts like to climb trees. Anyways, let's see here. But yes, there's that.
My famous chef can finally come true. Right, Wobble Bell? What a tasty meal. No puppy. Oh, lingering smell of kitchen splatter. Don't run off again, Wobble Bell. Come here, boy. Puppy. Can I hit puppy? Holy crap, I can kill puppy. I can kill, yes. I can kill puppy. I killed puppy.
I was like stuck at the table. Now you're stuck.
Oh, damn it.
This is the stream now. Enjoy.
Well, you get to see me fat then.
I mean, I got all day. Such oogles. I'm not done with you yet. Such oogles.
Damn it. Oh, well, okay, I guess I'm done fapping now.
I'll let you out, otherwise I'll just keep you there.
Yeah. And my health does not reset. So. And what it is now, granted, as I mentioned on my Discord, my USB capture card broke. So I can't do I was originally supposed to do a Majora's Mask challenge run today, where I just do a 3 heart run, where you just do 3 hearts. But unfortunately, well, USB thing broke, so we can't do that right now. And I don't want to. Oh shit! Oh! my bad. Thank you for pointing that out. I did not know I was muted on voice mod. So I was just being mute this entire fucking time like an idiot. Thank you for letting me know. Hello, how are you? We're doing some nostalgia-scaping here. How are you, Inaris? Giannis? Welcome back to hell. I will hold on to these bones if I can. Although I will inevitably run out of inventory space and have to use them. Fight these zombies until they run out of stuff. Unfortunately, I do have to pick up all my arrows manually. And I need to make sure. Doing good is finishing modeling on Impala. Why does Impala sound familiar? Doing good. I got, I finally paid for my 3D model commission. I'll have a 3D. Not for stream. Well, it is for stream, technically. Oh, okay. Oh, got you. Okay, I'm an idiot. Got you. I was wondering, like, why the fuck is an Impala? It sounds familiar. It's like, oh, it's a car. No, I have... It's mainly for VR chat. Like, I plan on staying with 2D model for streaming. Unless, of course, I'm doing VR chat, then obviously I'm gonna switch to the other thing. But, yeah, so we're doing Runescape. We're doing the Lost City quest. It is a little annoying. If you don't know the trick, there's a safe spot for it that you can use to kill, because I'm level like 50 and I have to fight level 100 creature, which is insane. You're just not winning that fight. But there is a safe spot where you can sit back and range it, so. And I have a lot of fucking arrows, so. And I'm doing it because I want to get access to the City of Zenaris. It does give access to Dragon, Longsword, and Dagger, which are really good. I can't use them yet, they're level 60, I'm level 40 for attack. But it also gives you access to Zenaris, which has the Cosmic Runes, or Cosmic Crafting Altar, which I really want to do. Does it sound great? This is just some lo-fi. Look up lo-fi horror. You'll find it, like haunted lo-fi horror, stuff like that. Yeah, it's not my own. I do know for the stream, though, there's a lot of things I need to just completely redo. I need to update all my animations, everything needs update. Why can't you give me a goddamn... I just need a goddamn woodcutting axe. You stupid zombies. Just give me a woodcutting axe. Need a woodcutting axe. Yeah, because you can't bring a woodcutting axe in, so you have to kill these zombies to get one. No, this account, my philosophy is I want to be as a... I mean, sure, I'll take fish bait. It does stack, at least. Yeah, I will need to, let me see. It's been a while since I played this game. The quest took too long when I was 14. Well, this quest is actually really freaking short. I just had to gather some, probably because if you didn't look up a guide... Oh, well, my range's not 41. Okay. Because if you look up a guide, you probably had to, you know, like, you have to go back and forth gathering items. That's probably why it took long. It's a really short quest. Like, you literally just talk to a leprechaun, run over here, kill a thing, you're done. That's the quest. You're done. I want to bury... Now we're running out of inventory, so let's take these coins. And the coins stack, so we will take the coins. I need a woodcutting axe, damn it! Give me a woodcutting axe. I'm debating on streaming VR chat tonight. For those who don't know, I don't really have a hard schedule, but when I do stream on weekdays, it's always 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. Nice redeem. I have a lot of redeems. I need to update. Well, most redeems are fine. I need to add, finally, a fucking bronze axe. Okay, let's bury this and take this bone. Let's drop this medium helm. It's not going to do any good for us. Get the axe. Alright, so now we have the hard part. So I need to come up here. There's supposed to be greater demons, which, yeah, there's the greater demons. Yeah... Okay, let me... Where am I running to? I have to run past these like crazy or they're gonna fucking nuke me. Let's see, where do I need to go? While to obtain the axe, go south through the cave until you see some greater demons, and a small cave to the south. Do not go through the portal. Run past the demons south and chop the Draymond tree inside. Alright. Run like a bitch! Run! Run like a bitch! Ow! Fuck! Fuck you! Run! Run, 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 run. Okay, so I'm gonna eat this just for safety, because this is a level 100 creature, and it's gonna nuke my ass. Now where's the safety? Safety spot's right here. Okay, I see. Okay, Pairs level 3, we can... It's only 3 seconds, but I can go ahead and pop protect from melee. So let's go... Let me look, come on, what's the trick? Say spot the fights run all the way north with the tree in tow, and then all the way south behind the mushrooms. It's right here. Okay, so that's the safety spot. Okay. Alright, let's see. The moment of truth. It basically comes down to if I get this safety spot or not. If I don't, I'm fucking dead. It's basically how it is. Let me... Where's my auto... I don't know what my... Set up quick prayers. Set up quick prayers. It won't let me set up my... Oh, okay. Just that one. Done. I just need my melee. Okay, let's see how we go. Come here. Okay, we got it. I think we got it. No, fuck! Fuck. Come here. Come here, tree dude. Fuck. Alright, now shoot the damn thing. Good. Okay, we're safe. We're good. We got it. We just sit here and shoot it. It's gonna take a while. It's level 100. It's gonna take a bit, but we're gonna sit here and shoot it. Buffy Cobb, welcome to hell. How are we? What brings you to me today? What sins have you committed? But no, I need to do a complete overhaul of the stream, like the overlays, the animations. I've gotten a lot better at art since then, so I need to overhaul most of the things. Especially like my chatting and like BRB. You know, like my beginning of stream stuff. Hello, guy on Kick. I need to ban because it's a fucking bot. I get some interactions every now and then on Kick, but it's mostly just fucking bots trying to fucking sell me shit. Ban the bot. So I want at least 4 of these laws. By the way, you can set up where you can click to attack that NPC if it helps. No, I know. I do have it on for safety, because I do go to a high-level area sometimes. Trust, I played this game since 04. I know most of the stuff, trust me. It's just I haven't really played much. The main account was like level 100 something, I don't remember what. Just got on, there you go. What's your plans for the day? You want playing something? Oh, what the... Shut up, phone. Silence. Nobody cares. Gotcha. Figure it says for... Oh, no. I have that on for some reason. That should not be on. Hold on. Thanks for pointing that out. Not be first playthrough. Done. Alright, fixed. Thank you. I don't know why. I had that on for other games. I've never turned it off. No, I've played since 04. Obviously, it's, you know, Alright, so let's, give you some of these. Get my arrows back. Alright, I want at least 4. The bones are more valuable in my opinion, like long-term, because XP, the lobsters don't give XP. I mean, technically, you could sell them to get XP, whatever. I want at least 4. Give me at least 4. These 4 logs. I'm gonna teleport the fuck out. Alright, now let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, boop. Alright, so we should have the Lost City done, and I can go craft Cosmic Ruins. Refresher account? No, you have to consider that, you know, RuneScape 3, you know, split off, and then they had old-school RuneScape. It's just because, like, I haven't played it in a long time, mind you. Like, obviously, like, you know, I stopped playing RuneScape for years, and then I came back. Because it's still good. Like, in my opinion, RuneScape, old-school RuneScape is still a really fucking good MMO. Like, as an MMO in general. Although, The joke is that for the most part, old school RuneScape is a single-player MMO. With exceptions here and there. There are some group activities, but it's mostly a single-player MMO. Alright, so we want to store these logs. I want to store them in the quest area, my quest tab. So these are quest items, basically. We can store all these pies and shit. I don't need them. Actually, what I am going to get... also, I need to get rid of... I want to keep these chaps, because the chaps are actually good for the mage stuff, because they don't actually drop any bonuses. Store this in my mage area. I hate low-level mage sucks because you just have no fucking equipment for low-level mage besides the staff. Yeah, so it's still on RS3. What do you mean still? Can I transfer it over? If I could transfer it over from RS3 to old school RuneScape, I'd fucking do it in a heartbeat. I'd do that in a goddamn heartbeat. And Sailing's gonna be released soon too. And old school RuneScape's gonna release Sailing. Interesting. I don't know how that's gonna come out. Get rid of these. I don't need all these. No, you can't transfer it over, but you can use... No, it's the same account. Yeah, it's the same account. Yeah, I still have my old account. Like, this is the same account here. Yeah. Alright, so this hardened leather... I don't have studded leather, do I? Do I have studded leather? No, I have snake skin, so I don't need that. Yeah, so this goes to my random shit that needs to be sold tab. Store this bait. Actually, I should have dropped the bait. The bait's not that valuable. I should have dropped that. And a potion, store the lobster. I don't need these anymore. Wood cutting axe. Random shit needs to be sold. Random shit needs to be sold. Oh, I need my knife real quick. I do need to make a staff. My knife. Alright, we got the staff. Wield the staff. And then let's get my rune essence. I don't think there's any enemies in between here and the altar. That should be okay. And let's go. Now we're just gonna craft cosmic runes because I want a bunch of them, and I'm leveling my. I want to level my rune crafting alongside my magic. I think that's just a good thing to do. Because you get a bunch of runes and you don't waste as much money. It takes more time, yes, but mind you, I'm not. Keep in mind, everybody, I'm not trying to be efficient. Like I'm mainly just enjoying the journey, really, which I think is the best way to experience RuneScape. Because if you try to be, like, meta and super efficient with everything, there are exceptions. There are things I understand being super meta with, especially if it's, like, you know, you're trying to kill a boss or something, that's completely understandable. Or if you're doing, like, a team game or something. But, or PvP. But when it comes to just me running around, skilling, and doing stuff like that, like, I'm not trying to be, like, crazy efficient. Like, the most efficient way is just find a really good way to make money really fast and spend all your money to just level up. That's basically the most efficient way in RuneScape. Roughly speaking, I'm pretty sure there's some exceptions here and there. I got the thing, I did the thing, I did the quest. Quest is done. I can now use dragon weapons if I want to. I could go ahead and buy the dragon sword and the dragon dagger. I'm not sure if it's cheaper in the Grand Exchange, though. I have no idea. Which way was the rune crafting altar? I don't remember. I'll just look at the map. Rune crafting altar is down this way. Okay, we're gonna go that way. Okay, can I just click on here? You know. Can I go through here, please? Am I allowed through here? Trading tax? Are you fucking serious? I need a goddamn diamond? Oh no, it's the wrong way. Duh, that's the wrong way. What the fuck? I had the map upside down. Let's switch away for rune crafting would be the runes of creation or whatever, probably. Wrong way. Yeah, probably, but I just want to do this. Well, runes of creation, do you actually get the runes? Like, do you actually get the runes? Oh, wait, shit, I need my cosmic... Do I have a cosmic tiara? Or a cosmic talisman? I have to get that set. Where's the bank? I need a bank. I don't think I have a cosmic. I might have to go buy one. Or find out who drops it and just go farm the shit out of them for a little bit. Like, the way I consider this I consider it like light Iron Man. Like, it's not a hardcore Iron Man, it's just a very light Iron Man. I do. Okay, so we're good. I just need to store some of these. Get these out. Well, I can get me some cosmic stuff. There we go. Actually, no, hold on. Before I do that, let's, if I want to be more efficient, I'm going to wear the tiara. Then bring this. Maybe, I'm not sure. I haven't really done it really well, so get an outfit that helps at rune crafting, I think. Interesting. I'll have to look that up. Like, my old school RuneScape experiences before they started adding all the extra random shit. For better or worse, I haven't used any of the new stuff, so I don't really know. I can't really judge it. But I do know I need a lot of cosmic runes, because I have a lot of jewelry that's unenchanted just sitting in my bank that I need to enchant. You know, you can sell it or use it or whatever you want. Usually I use it. I usually use it. Never know when you need an enchanted ring. You know, like, I think, from what I recall, I think all the enchanted rings are, like, maybe one or two exceptions are really useful. Except Onyx. Onyx is so fucking weird. It's like, yeah, here's this really, really expensive ring. It does absolutely nothing except make you look like a rock. Oh shit, I need a Agility 66. What about this one? Is this one the same? Although it can hurt me through here. Okay, so I can at least go through there. Alright, ain't too bad. I didn't get some rune... Yeah, I know about rune pouches. I just know there's a weird side quest with it. I don't think I've done it yet on this one. I will... That is something I need to do at some point, all the little rune pouches. Alright, let me just craft all these. Sandwiches! Sandwich! Hold on, let me run up here real quick. Hold up, let me... Hold on, lady! Hold on! Hold on! Alright, let me... talk to... Kebab? Which one's the kebab? I don't remember. Is this one? Okay, well, I got a kebab. Let's remove this. Alright, and now I have a cosmic tiara. Let's see here, and you can get some rune pouches. Yeah. Yeah, I do need to get rune pouches. I'm just using this for now. Whenever I stop doing it, like when I go back to the overworld, I'll probably start working on trying to get like all the rune crafting things I need to make things more efficient. I should probably do a quick overview. Ow. How much damage does that do? Only 4? That's not too bad. I'll just keep going through that, and then when I get low, I'll just stop doing it for a while. I mean, I have a kebab. Nah, I don't want to waste it. That's a waste. There's no reason to waste food there. Yeah, when I go back to Overworld, I'll probably do research on every skill to see what items make everything more efficient, because I know they added I don't know how long ago, I just realized this just today when I passed by Draenor. They added a lot of things to make woodcutting more efficient, so I need to look that up. If for either. But I mean, heck, with the quest, I read all the stuff, also where everyone skips through it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm not trying to be crazy efficient either. I mean, I will be efficient, like, I will go out of my way to collect, like, the extra things that make things, like, a little faster, like, extra XP gains and stuff. But otherwise, I just do random shit that I need to do. Let me see here. So we have a bunch of emerald rings. I want to enchant these. Let me check. What do we need for emerald enchantment? Oh, it's cosmic, obviously. Okay, let me get my cosmic runes out. Okay, for emerald, it is air, so we want an air staff. Although we kind of have to do this one at a time, which is a little annoying. Got them blings! Get my bling bling. Thanks, store all this crap. Indeed, I kept all my stuff, so... sure, let's just do some more bracelets as well while we're here. We're gonna go make more cosmics here in a minute. Level 36, I didn't even see what I unlocked, shit. I don't remember. Oh, nothing of note. Really, spells. What the hell are these? That's new to me. Okay. Really spells. And apparently it's low level too. So that's a little surprising. Is there like something like crazy I can get to get extra magic? There is. Thank you. Alright, store all these. I'm gonna store all these. Where are they stored? What the hell? Where's my castle ward bracelets? They shouldn't be in here. If they're a teleport, they should be in here. Hold on, let me see. Tab 8. Wait, that should be in the magic section because that's still a teleport. All my teleport I usually put in the magic section, yeah. Because, you know, it's a teleport. Born did. I have no idea what any of that is. It sounds all like new stuff that I'm completely unaware of. Alright, I do need to get more cosmic runes, so let's go do that. Let's get these. Let's see, we need water, so let's switch my water staff. I think store all this. Oh, this should probably I'll put in quest, my quest tab. Let's get my rune essence. Let's get going. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Is the spellbook any good? That's the real question. It's like Ancients is good from what I recall. I didn't really get Ancients back in the day, but I do know what it is. It's just like there's a lot of utility Ancient spellbook is missing. I really like the Lunar spellbook is pretty fun. A little bit, but a few notable things: you can reanimate heads of monsters to kill them. More prayer XP, and you can resurrect crops that have died with a chance. Ancients for combat, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, I remember I did Lunar though. Lunar was pretty fun. I didn't mind Lunar. Little quirky utility stuff. That's revive crops. Okay, so then that spellbook, the new one sounds like something I'd want then. Just for efficiency's sake of like getting so what I'm doing with this account, Lunar is really nice with the NPC contact. Yes. So what I'm doing with this account is my goal is to get all the skills. I'm not trying to be efficient with it, but I'm trying to get all my skills high enough to do every quest in the game. Which I'm pretty close. Like a lot of these actually have the max. Also just leveling things for fun. Like I'm trying not to spend too much money to try to level up. I want to actually gather most of the things myself. It's a pseudo Iron Man. Like it's not literally an Iron Man. It's a pseudo Iron Man as in I'm at least limiting my exposure to buying everything unless you absolutely have to. Like dragon equipment, obviously you'd have to buy, stuff like that. Yay, 28. Okay, I'm more efficient with mine runes. What to do? I like these little things. I like the little tab there. I wish I could move it though. I'd like to move it somewhere where I can see it a little easier. Like maybe like right here, since I'm staring up here all the time. Not all of it you have to buy, at least from players. Yeah, not from players. Like there's a lot of NPCs, like dragon stuff. You have to farm them, which good luck, it's rare as hell. Or you buy from NPCs. Obviously, if it's something that's really expensive, like if for whatever goddamn reason I want a Dragon Chainmail for some fucking reason. It's so weird that Dragon Chainmail became so quickly obsolete. Like, so quickly obsolete. Like, even Borrows, despite the fact that you do have to spend money to repair them, Borrows just better and cheaper than Dragon. Like, if you just want defense, Torag's is better. If you just want pure, at least in old. I don't know about now, I don't know, like, obviously there's a lot more things now. Like, back when I played, Torag's was just the best pure defense on her. You don't use like the weapon, you just use it for the defense. And I think a lot of people use, what the fuck was it? It was Bando's armor for like, because that had a big strength bonus. Yeah, it's because because the chain body only comes from a boss that's annoying. You have to get a big team together to really deal with, which is just not efficient. Like, I think what they should, if there's better things than Dragon Chainmail, they should probably take the Chainmail and put it on different enemies. That way there's at least a variety and it becomes a little more common and the price goes down. Because Chain Body's not that, like, stat-wise it is not that. Like, it's good, but it's not crazy good. Like, there's better options that are just cheaper and easier to deal with. We got all these. Can I even do Ruby Craft? No, I cannot. Oh no, it's yeah. I cannot do Ruby. I can only do Sapphire and Emerald, unfortunately. which I don't think I have any more to enchant. I have opal. Can you do anything with opal? And opal. Oh, you can. Okay. Well, let's take this opal then. I don't know what the hell opal is. What is opal? Eminent bounty. I have no idea what that does. People solo the Cowboy Queen usually, but it's mostly done on Slayer task. Oh, got you, got you. I swear back in the day, most people would have to go in like pairs of 2 for the Cowfight Queen. I'll be right back. I'm gonna top off my bean juice. 1 second. It'll only take a second. Original thing. However, thanks to magic, I can change this. Typically during my sermons, I'll obviously make, you know, and if you get a little help, you know. However, there are plenty of times where I don't want to be noticed, especially, now mind you, this height is not counting my horns, obviously, because I was human, I don't have horns. But I could, you know, I usually increase this sometimes. Let's say maybe about 6, give or take. When I'm doing sermons, of course, because you know how they say it, all the people will not usually see more than 40 figures and otherwise. However, there is something I like to do when it's done. I like to look around, like say I'm looking for a nice good time. I look around, I look at this tallest lady I see. I look up at her, straight on her eyes and go, you know, don't like the kind of breeze. Anyway, let's see here. But yes, there's that.
Holy crap, I can kill Puppy. I can kill, yes. I can kill Puppy. I killed Puppy.
I was like stuck at the table. Now you're stuck.
Oh, damn it.
This is the stream now. Enjoy.
Well, you're gonna see me fat with
I mean, I got all day. Such oogles. I'm not done with you yet. Such oogles.
Alrighty, I'm back. Decent drops. We just don't give a care about the boss apart from the task and for the achievement diary. Yeah, pretty much. Especially because I believe they probably added bosses that are just more worth fighting than Cowfight Queen. Or maybe even the same amount of difficulty. See, what's the next room crafting anyway? Now I know nature's pain in the ass, nature is so fucking far away. Chaos Runes. Okay, think Chaos Runes. God Wars Dungeon for... Yeah, God Wars Dungeon. Yeah, God Wars Dungeon is just way more efficient. I didn't do God Wars Dungeon back in the day. I could have, but I could, but I didn't. I was a high enough level for it. I find it funny though, in Runescape 3, they had a big event where they were giving out golden god swords. I got lucky and got a golden Zamorak sword. I wish I got the... Which one was the good one? Was it Armadillo? Was it Armadillo or Bandos, I think, were the good ones. I don't remember. Well, which ones were the good god swords? I don't remember. Like, Zamorak was probably the crappiest of them all, if I recall. The Armadillo? Yeah. Yeah, I remember... Yeah, unfortunately... unfortunately, I got the crappiest one, but I mean, I never really had one. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I only got Zamorak, which is, I believe, the shittiest one. Because all done... Okay, you freeze a person in place. You're in melee. So it does nothing. It's only good if you're trying to run away. That's all it's good for. Brave, brave Zamorak. He bravely ran away. Brave, brave, brave Zamorak. But hey, it's a golden god sword, so... It was for PvP only. What, Zamorak? What they do with it in PvP? What, you freeze people and then run away to range them or something? So I will be doing... Let me see here. Let's see here. Sunfire runes. The hell's Sunfire? What the hell's a Sunfire rune? Oh, so it's a better fire rune. What the hell is a sunflower splinter? Received from participating in the forest is called a seum and hunting sunlight antelope. That just seems way too much work. Let's see. You kept them from running away in the wilderness. Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. Yeah, you keep them from running away. You keep them from bravely running away. Do a lot more damage, so they just murder people. Or then shield thing, yeah. With Runescape, yeah, with the 03 Runescape, my main weapon was just, you know, just the classics, the Abyssal Whip. I use Torag's Abyssal Whip, with obviously your Poison Dagger, as typical. I don't remember what shield I really used. I don't remember. But, then I got the Zarak Godsword. Godsword's just better. It's a fucking Godsword. Even if it's not, even if it's like the worst one. You'll never die to peak care because there's just so much added defense. Got you. It would just be too inefficient for a PK to kill them. Yeah? Nick, send me back. I have no idea what to talk about Mythic games. Welcome to hell. Take some back. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm confused. Speaking riddles to me, Mythic games. Thinks games. Thinks. Am I just popping in though? I do also do other streams, mainly art. I do a lot of pixel art. Which you can see on various sites and so on. Let me see. They're saying takes me back or takes some back. I'm confused. Angels, praise the Lord of the Dark Rose. Praise. Well, tonight I might do VR chat streaming. I'm not sure. It depends how tired I am, because I am trying to switch my sleep schedule. Because I'm trying to get to where, because I have a mid-shift. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule so that I get up, so I'm ready to do things at 8 o'clock in the morning and 8 o'clock at night. You know, so like right now, I didn't stream it, but I was setting up art references because I'm doing a little gift art. It's a bit of sassy art, for a Vtuber friend. And I was just gathering references. I didn't actually do any art yet, and I asked them questions to see what they want for their piece. Then I hopped on here to, like, you know, I don't try to do one big thing all at once. I sometimes do if I'm in the mood for it, but I try to do, like, just do a little thing today, then drop it. Don't push farther, you'll burn out, and then do a little bit the next day, a little bit the next day, a little bit, and then eventually you have a full finished product. That's how I do most of my things. I did my bit for today. I might do some VR chat. As I said, if I do streams, it's usually 8 a.m., 8 p.m. It's always 8. Just if it's 8 at US Eastern, I might be streaming, maybe. I don't really do much of VR chat though. Typically, I just sit around and, you know, shoot the shit. You know, I don't typically go to, like, I do, like, when I'm by myself, I do go to public lobbies. Not all of them, it depends on what it is. Like, I don't go to fucking Black Cat or something, unless it's like a big group that I'm aware of. No, it's usually like, either I go play games, or I sit in the world by myself and just talk to, you know, whoever's visits the stream. Or I just be fucking goofy. Like, I had one little stick I did. There's a game in VR chat called Takes Two to Talk. All it is it's an instance where it takes 2 people, plops them in a little room, and you just talk for 2 minutes. You can extend the timer if you need to. And my little shtick is I have a Cult of the Lamb avatar I use. And I say, I stand, there's a table in the room. I stand at the table and I go, "You have been blessed by the table goat. You have been deemed worthy of my time. All hail the table goat. Would you like to see a magic trick?" And they usually say yes. I'm like, come closer. And I get out a stick and I bonk him on the head. "You now have a headache. Behold the magic." And I'll cure it too. And he has a little heart on it, like, "I'll cure it with love." And it's just, I usually, either they get weirded out by that, or you get them like, going like, "Oh, he's so adorable." It happens every time. No, they either love it or they think I'm fucking weird. Either way, it's funny. But as I said, I do have a 3D model in the works. I'm painting it in thirds. Yeah, pretty much. It is a little hard because when you're commissioning 2D, you can get a pretty solid idea of what you're getting into. With 3D, it's hard because 3D is a lot less well known than 2D. Like in terms of like skill, like there's a lot more people in skilled with 2D art than 3D art, and let alone people in 3D art that are good. So especially if you're not aware of 3D too much yourself, you kind of got to get a feel for the artist. Because even a portfolio, in my opinion, doesn't really show what the artist can do. Because I'll get portfolios of somebody who does like really cutesy things, but it turns out they could also do horror themed stuff, but they just don't have any examples. Like this model will cost to get everything. I think it's. Let me check real quick. What is it? Is it 1 second. 1 moment. But let's see here. But what was I saying? Let me check. What was this? I don't remember. I think they were doing. I don't remember. Okay, yeah. So it'll be VR chat ready. So basically, I can do things and upload it myself. I will be adding some things to the model. Like there are like little assets you can get. Like one of my avatars I uploaded. I have, you know, like you can get a cigarette and light it and smoke a cigarette. You got, I got little sickles, like, you know, Puss in Boots, the death guy, the wolf that has the sickles. I have those. I have a Python revolver, which is really fun because you can, like, load that shit normally. It's really fun. There's a lot of goofy little things you can do. But in VR chat, like, even if I'm not streaming, like, typically, like, I like to open up public instances, like, with my group, because in VR chat, if you go to a public world, if you go to just plain public world, nothing fancy, just public, in order to kick somebody, you have to vote. It has to be a majority vote everybody in the world, which is really hard to kick people. But if you open a group public, you as the owner can kick anybody with no vote. So what I do is I open a public group with my group. And if anybody pops in that's just fucking annoying, or if it's a kid, because I try not to associate with minors. Like, if I go to a public world, it's expected, there's not anything to do about that. So I'll just be goofy, be nice, and see all the off the wall fucking shit they say. They say some really off the wall shit, some of which I can't stream. Other times though it's funny. But usually if I own the world, if I know somebody's a minor, I will kick them. Like, I don't go around, like, I will go ask agents every now and then, but I don't go crazy with that. Usually it's just like, it's obviously like, okay, that's a minor, I'm just gonna kick them. Because I just don't like associate with them in VR chat. It's just, even if they're behaved, I just don't like associate with them in VR chat. It's not even like, you know, like a misbehavior kind of thing. Although that does happen pretty often. Like, I'm fucking 30, I ain't got time for that crap. I'm not babysitting your kids. You know. Plus, usually a lot of people I talk with very adult topics, be it sussy stuff, or be it like, I barely wash my mouth, I curse like a sailor. or it's a situation where it's like a big thing with VR chat. You know, I like cuddles and stuff in VR chat. Mostly because older people feel like they need to censor themselves. Yeah, that too. And also like I like cuddles in VR chat. I like cuddles. Like my group is literally called the Cuddle Cult in VR chat. It's not big. It's just like me and a few people. And jokingly, we call it the Cuddle Cult. But obviously, with that kind of thing, though, you have to filter out minors for obvious reasons. It's not lewd or anything like that. It's just like hugs and stuff. But like, but you have to filter out minors with that, and it's pretty fucking annoying. Because a lot of things, and then what's even more annoying, like you go to like say a bar world, like you're actually drinking. Not everybody actually drinks in bar worlds. I do. If I go to a bar world, I'm gonna drink. Like, why the fuck are you in a bar world and not gonna drink? The thing, like, people roleplay drinking, but I actually drink if I go to a bar world. Usually. Sometimes there'll be a friend in a bar world and I'm just coming to visit them, but usually I drink if I go to bar worlds. And the thing is, though, most of them do have, or they'll have somebody at the gate asking for your age. The thing is, you can obviously lie. Like, you can just, like, they ask age, date of birth, they just, like, because the idea, mind you, there are a lot of people who they'll get hit by that and they'll just say, oh no, I'm not 18, leave. So it does filter people out. But you can also just say like, oh yeah, I'm totally 18 at, you know, 05 December 5th or some shit like that. At that point, it doesn't filter them out. What it does do, though, it does put liability off of the people running the place onto them and the parents. Not that anything really happens in the places I go. It's really just a bar world, just people hanging out. Some pretending they're drinking, some actually drinking. It's not special in that regard. But like, it's just we don't want to associate. I don't want to associate with minors. People keep saying they want VR chat to have an age verification system, which would be difficult. And also that could still be lied, potentially. You know, like if you do it by credit card, they just get mommy, daddy's credit card and use that to bypass. Or, if you do it by, say, like driver's license or something, that does get a pain in the ass. Also, like, the other question is, like, whether they'll actually delete your data, because a lot of companies don't delete your data. Like, they'll do, like, age verification or something, or, like, identity verification, and say, yeah, don't worry, we totally delete that after we check it, and then they don't. And then there's a big data leak, like, oh, why do these people have my fucking driver's license? I wonder why. It couldn't be at that one site that totally said they would delete my information after I gave it to them so they could confirm me, would, you know, not mishandle it, not have a big fucking data leak. But, yeah, but also, yeah, I hate just censoring myself. I really hate it. I can't, if I have to censor myself, I can't express myself. That's why. And I don't have fun. Like, I'm not here to babysit your fucking kids on the internet. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be dead honest here. Like, with the way the culture is of VR chat and with all the avatars you have access to, kids just shouldn't be on VR chat, period. Like, I would argue VR chat at the bare minimum. Like, if you can't have it pure adult, bare minimum be it like, I don't know, fucking, because it is technically 13 plus, but you'll get people younger than that pop on every now and then. It's just why. Adults, if you're a parent, don't let your kid get on VR chat. Please don't. Just know, degeneracy is rampant on VR chat. Some of the worst things are rampant on there. Not that I care about people being, you know, little kinky, but like, you know, kids should not be on there. Technically start working. Yeah, like I say at the bare minimum, but personally, I mean, I prefer just 18, but if you have to let people that are not 18 on VR chat, like 16 bare minimum. I would prefer 18 plus only, because again, like I mentioned, there's a lot of crazy shit on VR chat. I just wouldn't, like, kids should not be on VR chat. Also, age verification, if they could do that, one thing people want is they want public worlds that are age verified. So you don't have to, so you don't have to have somebody at the door be like, what's your age? What's your age? What's your age? You know. No, there is. I mean, specifically, like, okay, there's a meme, there's a VR chat meme. But when you play VR chat, you become one of I think 3 or 4 things. You either become a furry, a femboy, or an e-girl. Those are the 3 things you become if you play VR chat long enough. It's a meme, but it's been true for a lot of people. Not always. There's people who don't really go for that, but it's I've seen it. I've seen it many times. It happens all the fucking time. You know, the first step is like, oh yeah, I like this avatar. It's cool. It's cool. And it's just like, you know, maybe it's like Berserk or something. They're playing as gods, or some meme, like little meme dude they're running around as or whatever. And then eventually they find like the sussy avatars, you know, with way out of scope body proportions. And they're like, oh well, I don't like this. This is too much. And then like a week later, you say they're using it on the regular. Just stuff like that. Just typical shit you see all the goddamn time. But no, there are some fun things in VR chat. I don't really play too many of the games. There are a few I like. There's a zombie survival game. It's literally just Call of Duty Nazi Zombies. And it's actually pretty fun, and it's in VR. You can play with multiple people that just join in. It's pretty fun. I like their Nazi zombie thing. It's low poly, like it's not literally Nazi zombies, it's just zombies, but you know, it's Call of Duty Nazi Zombies. That's what it is. And it's pretty fun. Like there's actually good gunplay too. Like gunplay's not bad. Because you know, you're in VR, you're actually shooting and stuff. Avatar, I just got tired of the attempts at emotional manipulation that kept happening back in the day. Now, what do you mean emotional manipulation? I'm up to... And no, like, I'm not saying, like, people use female avatars are bad or anything like that. There's no problem with that. Like, I have games where I use female avatars. I swap between the two usually, but I like, even in VR chat, I have some female avatars I use every now and then. But I have no problem people use that. It's just, what I'm saying is like, it's a different mentality, because you have to consider in VR chat, if you're in VR, it's a lot more personal. Because it's like you actually have movement, especially if you have Phantom Sense, which, quick rant, Phantom Sense, for anyone who don't know, Phantom Sense is like, you can feel touch in VR even though you're not physically touching in person. That's roughly what it is. That's not a hard thing. All Phantom Sense is the trick of your brain anticipating touch when there's no touch. It's the anticipation of touch, not literally touch. I've learned a bit of hypnosis from a group. You can induce it. It's not unique. Like, yes, so some people say they don't, but it's not unique. Anybody can experience phantom touch. It's a matter of placebo. It's all placebo. You know, it's a sugar pill. That's all it is. If you can convince somebody with a placebo, they can feel phantom touch. That's what it is. That's all it is. It's just placebo. No, like, what games have I used the female avatar? I don't quite remember. Like, obviously there's Guild Wars 2, but Guild Wars 2 you have alts. So like I had like half my characters were female and half my characters were male. So that's not really like a big one. Let me think here. What games did I use a female avatar on? There's the girls. I had a few times the girls talking, and then there was a whole trying to date you thing. Tell me that they were going to off themselves. Oh, got you. No, the thing... Yes, like, okay, yeah, suicide and stuff, that is a serious thing. I've talked to people about that many times. But there are people who will use that as an excuse for manipulation purposes. And the problem is, like, that's a terrible thing to do, manipulate somebody threatening suicide. Because on one hand, you don't know if they're serious or not. But on the other hand, you don't want them to emotionally manipulate you. That's a big way to manipulate people. It's a very dicey thing, and the last thing you want to put on anybody is telling them that you're going to do that. Unless you're seeking help. If you're seeking help, yes. But if you're doing it as trying to get leverage over a person, that's just fucking horrible to put on a person. In either way. Those type of people, though, especially if it's online, you just need to cut off contact if people do that for manipulation purposes. Because it's not going to go well for anybody. Also, I need to take off the staff. I have my hand. Oh, I wore a bracelet. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm done in enchanting. I don't have any more sapphire or anything. Also, then like VR chat is like the VR chat drama, which is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Oh, we do have sapphire necklaces to enchant. Okay, let me get some of these out. And then, oh my god, dude, okay, so, VR chat dating, oh my god. So, what the hell? What just happened? Oh, no, in chat. What's I remove these? I think we're done enchanting, so we can put all this away in the bank. Give me 1 second, I'll get to that topic in just a minute. Okay, so VR chat dating. I see it over and over again. And I've rarely seen this fail. Like, sure, there's some success stories. I'm not saying you can't date through VR chat. You can, like anything online. People have met people through online. I know somebody from Smite. Minor things. Yeah, so I used to be really big in Smite. I had a Smite clan. One of the people I knew in person, we got into this, like, I formed the group. I was leader of the group. And he met his significant other and is still with her, like, 10 years later through Smite. And Don't Starve. They play Don't Starve a lot, too. And she was really cute. Like, she was really cute. This wasn't even like a catfish or anything. She was actually really cute. Oh, I forgot my damn assets. Damn it. So, you know, great on him. Yeah, you could definitely meet people online. I know my one friend who's married to somebody met a lady online. I mean, she was nearby, but it was online, though. And they met them online. Who else? There's a few people. Like, it's definitely viable to meet people online. Just don't go to dating apps. For the love of fucking God, don't go to dating apps. They're not even dating apps. They're just hookup apps. Don't fucking do it. Just don't do it. Don't use dating apps. They're horrible. VR chat dating. So one thing you learn in VR chat very fucking fast is how much appearance actually matters. Now, again, the people I'm referencing, I was giving an example that met online. Some of them, I'm going to be honest here, I'm not saying the best of them are the greatest looking, except for like one or two. Online dating really only works if you join on meeting them in real life, and you do a little bit of verification stuff. Yes. Well, I mean, even then, a lot of like dating, well, online dating, yes. Dating sites, however, end up just being hookups. That's all they really boil down to, typically. But online dating, yes, you do want to verify, and you want to meet as soon as possible. As soon as reasonably possible to try to hit it off, because you don't want to drag it off. Be like, oh, I'll meet you like a year later, which, okay, it's fine, it's understandable, but yeah, you wait a year, they're gonna meet somebody else. It's just inevitable. I see so many times they're like, oh yeah, we have a long distance relationship. It's going for like X amount of years and it ends because they meet somebody in person. Because I mean, like, you can't beat physical touch. You just can't. You just can't. That's just not a thing. VR chat dating. And it might not just be VR chat. It might also just be general at large. But I know it's big in VR chat, at least. I don't know if it's like a wider cultural thing or what. Oh, let me get my Renaissance real quick before I start rambling. I have like 15 minutes before I have to hop off, so unfortunately we'll have to end here at some point. Unfortunately, like I'm on a topic I love rambling about things like this. Like, you get me rambling, I'll ramble forever. And then eventually I'll go quiet because I have nothing to ramble about. VR chat dating, I've seen, like, so you get a lot of people who want to be like polyamorous. And, oh my god, please stop. Please fucking stop with this polyamory. I've never seen it work. It's the same story every goddamn time. Somebody gets jealous of somebody else. Okay, two situations. I've had one guy. Here's a guy, right? And from what he's told me, he's well endowed. He's good looking. He's successful. He has a good job. He makes good money. He's a pretty nice guy and all that. He's a pretty good guy. He has everything you could imagine, as far as like for ladies. Like, we're talking stereotypically here. So, mind you, we are generalizing a bit. But, everything you can imagine that ladies would want. And he has one lady that he comes up to me and he's like, there's this, man, I'm depressed. And like, I'm sad. Like, because people come to me to talk about things all the time. Obviously, I'm not going to identify anybody. It's not anybody here would know. So, obviously, they're going to remain completely anonymous. And they come up to me and they're like, man, I'm so depressed, man. Can you help me out? I was saying, even if it's online dating. Yeah, that is true. Thank you for the follow, Wolfie Cobb. Welcome to Cult of Assault. Don't mind the screaming. It's perfectly normal here. Thank you for the follow.
Welcome to the cult, Wolfie Cobb 2000.
Exactly. No, so what it is, yeah, you're completely right, Wolfie Cobb. But, so there's this guy, and I'm like, okay, well, what's the problem? Like, okay, I asked him, okay, well, I mean, do you have a job? He's like, yeah, I have a pretty good job, make pretty good money, I enjoy the job, alright? Do you have your own place? Yep, I have my own house in fucking 2020s. I have my own house. Oh, okay, you're doing pretty good. You own a house. Okay, like, how's your dating life? Do you have problems dating? He's like, nope, I get dates pretty easily. Ladies like me. Okay, so what's the problem? Do you have, like, some kind of traumatic past? Like, something happened? He's like, well, you see, there's this woman, right? Like, okay. She's solid. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Okay. Like, what, did she, like, break up with you or something? Like, no. She asked me out. So, okay, so what's the problem here? Yeah, but I told her that I'm poly, and I want to be with multiple people. And she wants to be monogamous. And I'm like, okay, I mean, do you know her? Like, yeah, she was my best friend. I've known her for a long time. And you're not gonna say yes? You like her, you're set in life, you're basically set. You love this person. He's like, yeah, like, I'm just depressed. Am I wrong for this? I'm like, well, I mean, it's your choice, but maybe you should think about your situation here and how lucky you have it. I mean, it's his choice. I'm not saying he should. It is his choice to do it, but I'm just sitting there like, I don't know a single guy who would not jump on that opportunity if what he says is true. I don't know many people that would not jump on that. You know, you're set in life, you're comfortable in life, and somebody you actually love comes to you and wants to be with you and so on. And your one stipulation is that, oh, I want to be with multiple people, long term. Or I have another situation where, again, these people are not identifiable. It's not anybody who know here. Or even in my Discord, they're not even a part of my Discord, so don't expect to be anybody there. These are probably just random VR chat friends. So they met in VR chat. They're poly. They all claim to be poly. And first it was just, a guy and a lady. And the guy meets another lady. And, like, oh yeah, we're poly, we don't care, it's fine. We all get everything we need in a relationship, blah, blah, blah. And then the original lady, he told her that he was going to engage, we're going to get married. I'm going to, give you an engagement ring, like 6 months, for 6 months. He meets this other lady, and within 2 months, marries her. Just married in 2 months of meeting her. And so the other lady gets jealous. And the lady that he married is trying to rub it in her face. Like indirectly. And it's just like, them poly relationships, man. Yeah. Like, look, if a polyamorous relationship is to work, everybody. Here's my argument. People always say, "Oh, well, it's because everybody has to be able to get what they need out of the relationship." Yes, but that requires a whole level of maturity. That requires a whole fucking level of maturity, like beyond the what would you say, the not the standard definition, beyond the Call of Duty, you need a level of maturity. Because mind you already need to be mature for a relationship itself, let alone a polyamorous one, if it is to work. And the thing is, keep in mind, especially in the modern day, relationships, generally speaking, don't work out. Like, I'm not going to go crazy with statistics or go into politics, just, 50% divorce rate, da-da-da-da-da. I'm not going to go into detail on that. So you have that difficulty on top of having multiple partners. You're just, the odds are just stacking against you, each person you add. It goes from 50%, 20 to 75% to 85, whatever the case may be. If we're just going pure, flat, face value statistics. Poly only works if there's one main and both want to be poly, and usually is after you spend some time with each other, yeah. Yeah, kind of like that. Or it's one of the relationships where everybody wants to be with each other. Like say there's like 3 or 4 people and they all want to be with each other. So it kind of works out in that way. As long as everybody's getting the equal amount of attention and so on. Work it in the bedroom. Yeah, the bedroom is probably the cure-all when it comes to poly, if I have to be honest. Everybody gets some time. At that point, it's barely a poly, it's a harem at that point. But yeah, like poly, you need to be you'd be a lot more mature for polys to work out. You need to be seriously mature. Because there is just so much room for fuck-ups and immaturity and all that stuff. There's just so much room for mistakes. Did I get anything at 30? I did not. I don't think I did. Wait, anything at level 30? No, nothing at level 30. I think next is Chaos. Now, okay, the problem with Chaos runes is they're in the wilderness. You can go runecraft them, but there's usually at least like one dude just camping them on some random ass world. If I get 35, I will start doing Chaos runes because, you know, I need ammo, basically. It is getting annoying though, because I think like Blood and Death runes are really deep into the fucking wilderness. They're like almost not even worth it. Like you may as well just buy it from an NPC at that point. Runespan? What the hell's Runespan? I have no idea what that is. I know there's like the Abyss. Like you can't go through the Abyss. It's still PvP in there, but it's not like, you know, you kind of run through it. Yeah, the Abyss, yeah. Something I'd have to look at. I think I'd do one more run, and then I might have to... One or two more runs of this Renaissance, and I have to hop off, because I do have to go do my duties. You know, like, and a lot of things I find, I usually find it with ladies, but I'm pretty sure guys do it too. Like, I know guys do it too, but I've mostly seen it with ladies in VR chat. Where it's like, they'll have multiple people, they kind of, you know, kind of riz them up and doing... I mean, this is a normal thing, I don't think it's not just ladies. You know, they'll riz somebody up and stuff, have a little bit of fun. And then they will, but basically what they're basically doing is they'll do it to multiple people because they're trying to pick, you know, basically pick a partner, essentially. No, trying before you buy, basically. Runescape, I think you're probably thinking Runescape 3. I know old school Runescape had the Abyss Altar, where you can, it's basically a big little hub that takes you through all the runecrafting altars in the game. Or at least the vanilla ones that were around during the time. Yeah. I know the Abyss is in old school because I was around when I was playing. So I think this, like, everything from 07 earlier is in here, and they started adding things later. They just haven't added summoning, which I'm kind of, if I recall, summoning kind of broke the economy. If I recall, back when summoning was released, it broke the fucking economy. Siphon off nodes, yeah. I'm curious if it's cheaper to buy the dragon swords through the Grand Exchange. Well, probably a little bit more expensive because I know typically when it comes to items that you can buy straight from vendors, the vendors basically keep a minimum cap, and some items they'll sell for less than the vendor because they can't sell it otherwise because you just go get it from the vendor. Because, you know, they'll like find from a monster drop or something. But pretty much like a female bird singing and drawing all the mates, see which one. Like, yeah, pretty much, kind of like that. I know guys do it too, but ladies especially do it. As far as I'm concerned, that's just instinct. But guys do it as well. I've seen guys do it. Assuming they're wanting to settle for somebody. Some guys don't. We'll do one more run, then I'm gonna hop off. Boop. Do it, or guys are just trying to show themselves off. Well, yeah, it is, because in the human species, the females are the selectors. Or a lot of primate species, the females are the selectors. With some exceptions. Yeah, there are some exceptions. But most primate species, the females are the selectors and mates. No, we're not like ducks where literally the guy just forces himself on the lady. Ducks are fucking crazy. I saw 2 ducks fighting over a mate a while ago at a lake, and just broke the other duck's leg, and the duck with the broken leg still beat the shit out of him and got the lady. I'm like, god damn, you go, duck. And that duck's still like hobbling around with 1 leg, just fucking chilling near the bench to this day, and it's been like a few months now. Cheaper on G, because for example, the Dragon Longsword vendors are the KGs for this. Yeah, they're definitely a vendor. Yeah, definitely a vendor. I'll have to buy that at some point. I do have the money for it. I have the money for it. Alright, well, I have to hop off, unfortunately. Let me see, anybody to raid right now? Let me see. Well, this is also doing RuneScape. We'll raid into him. But, yeah, ducks and chickens are weird. I might be on at 8 p.m. Eastern, so basically 10 hours from now, doing VR chat. I might stream VR chat. I don't usually stream VR chat that much. It's not really a game I stream. I usually run around, but I might do VR chat. If not, then, you know, I'll probably just be doing art offline or some shit like that. But thanks for visiting. We're at Graveyard. Ooh, Graveyard gym. So there you go. I don't really have a stream schedule. You know, feel free to boot me on, you know, like Twitter or maybe join Discord or something if you want to keep up with anything. But I must go for now. Same username. I use my same username everywhere. My artwork. If you want to see my artwork, look up the Saga Cult on like DeviantArt, Newgrounds, or whatever the hell the case is, so on. But toodles, more tools, toodles. Hold on, hold on. Let me hit the thing. Let me hit the thing. Let me get his. Is he? Am I gonna get an ad? Or is it me?
Let's go. Let's go.
What if I told you small investments